What's up, guys? The Weed Kage is back at it for another video, and today we'll be doing what if Naruto was a water bender, because I honestly think that's the best bending, cuz when it's raining you're basically a god and stuff like that. So yeah, Naruto is going to be born, and his clans, well, the Namikaze clan's Kekigenkai is going to be able to bend water without using hand signs to a jutsu or something. Just without doing anything, just the motion of your hand, and it will start moving at your will. So yeah. And before we start anything, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit yeah, and let's try to hit 120 subs by July 5th, cause why not? And please get us past 110 subs, cause we've been stuck at this many subs for like a week. So yeah, like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, share the video with a friend, and my Discord link will be in the description. Or just share it with anybody. I don't really care who you share it with. Yeah, so the Namikaze clan's Kekigenkai is going to be water manipulation without using a jutsu or just hand signs in general. So yeah, Naruto would be born, and everything would be the same. And he would be born with that special ability to be able to heal himself in water. So yeah, Naruto would grow up being the age of 4 and already being able to suck trees dry of the water that's in them, and just use that water for defense or offense. And he's able to use 20% of the water in anybody's body, which is basically blood bending. Yeah, just blood bending. But he would suck the water, 20% of the water in them, out of them, like he does to the trees, and he can drown them in it or whatever, do whatever. So yeah, Naruto would only use these abilities for self-defense purposes. So yeah, Hiruzen, knowing about the Kekigenkai and how strong it could be, would mentor Naruto to perfect his abilities. So yeah, Hiruzen and Naruto would decide to have a spar after they're done training. So they would get on opposite sides of their training ground, and Hiruzen would count down from 3 to go. Hiruzen would say go, and Naruto and Hiruzen would both start charging at each other. Naruto would start sucking the water out of the grass, but not making it visible, like keeping it really low to the ground. When they got close enough, Naruto would make a wall of water and wrap it around Hiruzen, make like a barrier around Hiruzen. Naruto would use the water from the wall to wrap his torso down in water, and it would bring him to the top of this barrier. Naruto would start making the top upper parts of this barrier ice and would start launching them down at a trapped Hiruzen. Hiruzen would uh Hiruzen would make a shadow clone, throwing it no, and it would uh throw itself at the ice shards. Hiruzen would break out of the water barrier, and Naruto would use all the water that he used for the barrier and turn all the ice into water again. He would throw these at Hiruzen and making them ice shards as they got extremely close to Hiruzen. Hiruzen would dodge these with minimal difficulty, jumping out the way. Naruto would kind of control Hiruzen, but with Hiruzen kind of being able to resist this, because Naruto's blood bending is pretty weak. So Naruto would keep trying to control Hiruzen, just barely keeping Hiruzen under his control. Naruto would throw some kunai while still keeping Hiruzen trapped, and Hiruzen would break out of it at the last second. Hiruzen would bend back with the kunai heading towards his face, passing by. Hiruzen would charge at Naruto again using his Ash Kekigenkai to use the Ash Jutsu. He wouldn't ignite the Ash just to blind Naruto. So Naruto would make a water barrier around him. Naruto would make a water barrier around him and just keep collecting water from everywhere he can find, even the air. And he would make layers of ice and water everywhere. And just for the purpose of this video, let's say it just starts raining. After a few minutes of Naruto's defense getting barraged and slowly crumbling. But it would start raining and the ash would slowly clear out. Naruto would let go of his defense and Hiruzen would be like, this is Naruto's advantage. So Naruto would start running towards Hiruzen, using the water from the rain to cover his torso down in water, making him and bending it to make him move faster. Naruto would do that Katara thing and cover his arms in water to make them like whips. Naruto would start doing that and this would force Hiruzen to a corner of just a bunch of trees that were extremely close to each other for some reason, acting like a wall. So Naruto would make a water barrier around them and would start using the rain that's colliding with the water barrier to slowly start drowning Hiruzen, and would put a helmet of water around him, covering him from all the other water that might drown him. So Hiruzen taps out and Naruto stops. So Now let's use a time skip. Uh, Naruto would get enrolled to the academy, being low Jonin level, being able to spar with people like Might Guy and Kakashi while they're using most of their power, and would be able to last about 30 minutes while being on defense and well being at his advantage point, which is when it's raining. So yeah, uh Naruto would get put on Team 7 after the academy was finished, and they would all introduce themselves. So yeah, uh Kakashi would tell them to meet at the same place the next day to do another exam, the bell test, without eating. So yeah, this is where I'm gonna be ending things off. So like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and share the video with a friend. And I'm gonna start trying to upload way more often. So yeah, the Weed Kage signing off.